Jen Scarangella, 14 Poorhouse Road. I'm co-president of the Head of Meadow PTA, and I know you've heard from a lot of the PTA presidents this evening. Our PTA has also voted in support of the proposed budget for the Board of Education. We did so just this week. And I also think it's very important for all of you to know that as PTA presidents, we're making every effort to really communicate the facts to all our parents this year and the past year, so that they can make an educated decision, and we're not just saying vote for the Board of Education budget because it's the Board of Education budget. So we're doing our best to get the facts out to our parents, and we'll continue to do so throughout this process. Thank you for all you do.
Anybody else? No? Oh, I'm sorry.
Wendy Olson, 9 Winter Ridge Road, Sandy Hook, Hawley PTA President. I'm speaking here tonight on behalf of the 338 PTA members that we have at Hawley, and we are in support of the budget as is. Thank you.
Daniel Amaral, 41 Elm Drive, Newtown, also a member of the Legislative Council. Okay, I know for years you never back into the budget. Last year was 23.2. Hopefully this year we'll be there or below. I know it's difficult. Where do you cut here or there? Of course, being in town all the time, I see a lot of waste going on. Nobody thinks anything to save. Of course, I know we can look at the equipment budgets. Do they need all that? Of course, one thing brings to mind, who plows snow? Got the Parks Department, you have their maintenance department, you got custodians, all doing the same job. And I know it's costing us a lot. I'd say that's one avenue you could look at. Let one do it. If you want to get the sidewalks clear, okay, that would be a custodian's job. But where are we going? I even see town trucks in there plowing snow too. Why? You know, to me, it's an overkill. Of course, I do know the parks plow the library, plow the police station, plow behind the town hall. So yeah, that's work. But you take this last snowstorm, I saw them out at 11 o'clock at night, and there was like 3 inches of snow. The other thing I see, of course, I don't know, should we just be talking about the Board of Education or just in general? Budgets. Both? Okay. Okay. The other thing on Elm Drive, the Parks Department, they're putting in a drain. Okay, what do I know about it? I see them down there. Okay, they're bringing in the gravel, but they got a private contractor doing the work. Okay, they may not have the equipment, but the town has the equipment. Why couldn't they do something like that themselves? Maybe save the money. Why spend it all? Of course, could they use it for something else? No, I think they'd have to bring it maybe to the Board of Finance. Oh, we only used this much. Could we do this, something else with it, instead of spending it all? That's what I see. Also, had someone else tell me they went into Hawley School during the school break. Of course, and they were painting the offices. But there was another private contractor painting them. Where were your custodians at the time? Don't know. But couldn't they do that small job? Okay, not for you to say. But this is what I mean by savings. And of course, that's where we're going to bring in the money if we could save. But nobody thinks of that. You know, but I go by and I see it, and I look at it. Gee, what are they doing that for? But anyway, of course, hopefully we'll go to 23.2 or below and keep pretty much everything that we have, but save. Thank you.
Anybody else? I'd like to thank everybody for coming. We appreciate your input, and I will have public participation, although this is the primary time for it. But I will have it in front of each one of our posted meetings coming up. So this will conclude the public hearing. We have one more thing to do, so I'd ask if you're going to leave.